Hello and welcome back. So in this lesson, this is going to be an intermediate and advanced version of I Speak Jesus for the rhythm guitar. Now, if you notice in our beginner rhythm guitar video for this song, we only used major chords. But by this point, you've probably had your minor chords video, the lesson where I teach you minor chords. And so we're going to use at least one of those minor chords in this video. Also, if you've gone to see the minor seventh chord video, we could even use a minor seventh. So on our B minor, we're going to use the bar chord. Now, if you're still using the B minor 7, that's perfectly fine too. Okay? When you see my chord chart here to the side, I'm going to put a B minor and I'm going to use the chord chart for the bar chord version. If you're still using the one that uses your index, middle, and ring fingers, that's perfectly fine. You do it as you use that interchangeably. But I'm going to use and I'm going to post the chord chart for the full bar chord. But you can take that B minor and move the pinky, and that's a B minor 7, or our original was also a B minor 7. So whichever one you want to use there is fine, but I'm going to put the chord chart for the regular B minor 7, that's the bar chord. Okay. Now, one other bit of note here. When I start the song off, I'm using what we call finger picking, and instead of strumming all the strings at one time, I'm going to be playing them individually with a combination of my pick and my fingers. Now, one other thing. If you'll notice in my cover song video, in the cover video for this song, I don't use this capo because this capo's all 6 strings. The capo that I used is this one I've talked about before in my capo video. It's one of the D'Addario or Planet Waves NS capos. And the nice thing, or the beneficial thing for that, is it's got an open slot. And so it's designed to chord all 6 strings. But I kind of manipulate it on this one. And I don't chord with the capo. I don't put the capo on the 6th string. And the reason I do that is because, again, we're playing D position, D chords, or the chords associated with the key of D. But we're using a capo, so it comes out of the guitar as an E. This low string open with no capo is an E. So what I do there is I only use the capo on the bottom 5 strings, so when I hit the 6th string, it's a lower octave of that E note. Okay. That again is a little bit more of an advanced technique, and I'm not going to be teaching that in this video. Since this program is called Everything I Know, there will be a video at some point teaching you how to play this song the exact way I did in the cover video, with the capo skipping the 6th string, and you have that lower octave, and you do all the finger picking or the cross picking, where I do kind of a finger picking style, but it's all of the notes are done with the pick. again, that'll be in a later video when we get more into the finger picking, cross picking, and that sort of thing. So this is going to focus on more of a rhythm, a true rhythm technique. Believe it or not, that finger picking and cross picking there's a tempo to that, but it's not as percussive as strumming. So that's what we're going to learn today in this video, is more of an intermediate and advanced method of strumming with the right hand, and then we're going to utilize all of our chords with the left hand. So as far as a rhythm, I'm going to start this song, and I'm going to kind of give you an idea of the rhythm that I would play if I didn't know how to play the cross picking, I didn't know how to finger pick. Just kind of give you an idea of the rhythm that I would play by strumming. Then I'll stop it. We'll talk about it, and then I'll play it all the way through from the beginning. Okay, so let's give it a start. I just want to speak the name of Jesus over every heart and every mind, 'cause I know there is peace in your presence. I speak Jesus. And I just want to speak. So if you'll notice there, I didn't necessarily even do the same strumming pattern on every bar, on every measure there. I changed it up a little bit. Now, a lot of what I could do is starting with the same rhythm that we played in the basic video. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And really kind of adding an upstroke to the 16th note before it. So if we were to count quarter notes, it sounds 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, at that same tempo, you can count eighth notes, and you just put an and in between each number. But if you'll notice, the numbers are occurring at the same time. So for quarter notes, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eighth notes is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now you can also count 16th notes, and so it's going to be 1 E and 2 E and So it's quarter notes 1, 2, 3, 4. Eighth notes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 16th notes 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. So you don't really have to necessarily be able to count and hit an upstroke on that So it's 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E. And so it goes from 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Now, if you don't want to count that way, that's fine. But that's really what I'm doing is right before I strum down. So the basic was 1, 2, 3, 4. With this, we're just adding an upstroke right before that. So 1. So you can do that just like that right there, and you can play the whole song that way. All right. But we can add a little bit more. And you can syncopate that you can skip some of the down strokes. You can skip some of the up strokes. 1, 2, yeah, 3, yeah, 4, yeah, 2, yeah, 3. So I just want to speak the name of Jesus over every heart and every mind. There are times that what I'll do is I might let a chord ring while I sing and then go back to up and down strokes in the middle. So I just want to speak the name of Jesus over every heart and every mind. Right, and so one thing you'll hear me do is down, up, down, up, down. And then you might hear me go 2 or even 3 up strokes with no down strokes. So it's down, down, up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 down. And what that up, 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 down does is that accent, it makes the downstroke sound stronger, and it really brings out that chord change. So it's right, and so you can incorporate that. So I'm going to play the entire video through on rhythm, and so watch my rhythm hand, watch my right hand really closely, and start trying to pick up on some of the things, some of the little accents that I do with my right hand as I play it in real time. Okay? I just want to speak the name of Jesus over every heart and every mind. 'Cause I know there is peace in your presence. I speak Jesus. And I just want to speak the name of Jesus till every dark addiction starts to break, declaring there is hope and there is freedom. I speak Jesus, 'cause your name is power, your name is healing, your name is life. Break every stronghold, shine through the shadows, burn like a fire. And I just want to speak the name of Jesus over fear and all anxiety, to every soul held captive by depression. I speak Jesus. Oh, 'cause your name is power, your name is healing, your name is life. Break every stronghold, shine through the shadows, burn like a fire. the mountain, Jesus in the streets, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus. Shout Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the street, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus. Oh, and shout Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the street, and shout Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Shout Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name of Jesus. Shout Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the street, shout Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Oh, Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus. Your name is power, your name is healing, your name is love. Break every stronghold, shine through the shadows, burn like a fire. Shout Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the street, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus. Shout Jesus on the mountain, Jesus in the street, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus. Your name is power, your name is healing, your name is light. Break every stronghold, shine through the shadows, burn like a So I hope that clears a lot of things up. Hope that helps. Hope that gives you a lot of ideas. Let me go over one other really quick thing. I noticed that quite often I would do this on the 6th string, just kind of go to a quick G. Okay. All that is I'm reaching up and grabbing the 6th string, so 2 frets down from the capo, 6th string with my thumb, and then hammering on my middle finger on the 3rd fret down from the capo on that same 6th string. So and that just really accents that really quick 4 chord going from the D to the G. So, and I hope you enjoy that. This is a fun song to play. It gives you a little bit of some vocals and a couple guitar breaks and a dobro break and some kind of tempo changes. Well, the beats per minute don't change, but the feel changes. There's a rise and a fall. It starts out kind of slow and then builds, and you go to a break and then it goes back down and it ends kind of quietly, and so it's a lot of nuances, a lot of different things for you to focus on and learn and kind of start moving your songs from sounding like a beginner to sounding like a pro on the rhythm guitar. So hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Let's go learn a song. Thanks.